Hello everyone, welcome to my very first video. I'm going to be doing Farming Simulator 19, and I'm going to be doing one of the maps that come with it, Felsbrunn. That is going to be New Farmer mode. I never thought in a million years I'd ever be addicted to a game like this, but this game is fantastic. It's you know, you have to think about what you're doing, and there's so many different ways to play it. It's just you pick the way you want to play, and you can play it. You know, you can play for 5 minutes, you can play for hours. It doesn't really matter. And I'm just going through my mods right here. I'm going to be getting rid of a few of them. That I'm probably not going to use. There's seasons. I'm not going to play on seasons today. But I just thought I'd start a small Let's Play. I really don't know how many videos it's going to be. If y'all tuned in last time, I did a Felsbrunn video, but for some reason the sound didn't record the voice. So I went back through after the video, after I watched it, and I fixed the problem, so hopefully y'all can hear me. Thank you so much for tuning in with me and spending some time with me, and just enjoying this farming experience. And hopefully you enjoy it. But I do own Farming Simulator 22. I like it. I'm getting used to it. There's similarities and differences in both games. On PlayStation 4 right now for Farming Simulator 22, there isn't a whole lot of maps out there. I know the Alien Jim redid No Man's Land, and Calveston Farms just came out not too long ago, so I've been messing around a little bit on that. But 19's my first love as far as farming games go. I learned on this game, and I was blessed to watch some of the best guys on YouTube play this game. Let's go through some of the settings here. I'm going to play it 5 times. I'm going to play easy. I'll leave the traffic on. I'll leave the dirt on normal. I like playing with automatic engine start on and stop and go braking on. Fuel usage default. Shut all this off. Honestly, I don't know who uses it. I use it once in a great while. Plant growth normal. Plant withering off. I'm going to turn crop destruction off. I will leave plowing on. I will turn lime off, and I will leave weeds on. And let's go ahead and save it. Alright, and that's it. Now, let's go ahead and start. I am going to be getting rid of some stuff that I'm probably never going to use. But first, let's go ahead and get this harvester doing its job. So we get in this one here. This is base game on Farming Simulator 19. You can also get it in 22 as a mod. First playing 19, I really didn't like this harvester, but I guess it grows on you because in 22 I use it all the time. It's a lot cheaper in Farming Simulator 22 also. Okay, so let me hire a worker to do that. Let's talk about this Fiat. In 19, it's a base game tractor that you can buy, and when you start New Farmer, it's in a lot of maps. I didn't like it at first because although it's 150 horsepower, it's only 15 miles an hour. However, as far as a farm tractor goes, I mean, it's gonna, on a small or medium farm, it's gonna give you everything you need it to do. There's also a mod you can get in 19. It's a Fiat 1300. but also gives you the capability of adding horsepower. You can add a front loader, and you can even change the tires. So I've got that mod also. I can show you that at a later date if y'all want to see it. Then up here we got the one of my favorite tractors. I learned how to play Farming Simulator on this tractor on Ravensport and this map here. I'm going to cultivate this field, although I do not know if I'm going to use this field or not. That depends. A lot of times I'll just paint over it with grass, and I'll put something else here. I will not be using animals at first, and I will not be doing silage at first. However, I might do it at a later date. I prefer to get my farm kind of established first, kind of make it so where I'm really not struggling for money, and then I'll go back through and decide exactly what I want to do. I also don't really need 3 tractors, but for now I'll go ahead and keep them. What I am going to do is I'm going to go into my mods right here, and I'm going to get rid of some stuff, and I'm going to add some stuff. So come along with me. I'm going to go into my owned items here, and I go down. I do not need the farm barn. That's an extra 50 grand. I do not need the farm shelter. That's an extra 50 grand. The farmhouse, I'll leave it here for now. Although $175,000 selling it, that's a big chunk of change. And then I could always use that to buy another field if I need to. But I'll leave it for right now. So we have $164,000. First thing I want to do is I want to make an extension for this silo. This silo holds a lot, but I want it to hold not even more product, but different kinds of products. So I come in here, and there's one you can get in the mod hub that I always use. It's $10,000 to buy, so it's very cheap, and it's this one here. It adds extra 150,000 liters, which doesn't sound like a lot, but look at all the products that you can put in it. You can put hay in it, you can put manure in it, you can put silage in it, you can put lime in it, anything you want. And then I just stick it right next to it. So I got the silage done, and then I always play with, there's a all-in-one buying point that you can get. This one here, I always tend to add this one too, and because sometimes when I do animals, I don't really want to make TMR. Sometimes I'd rather buy it, so this enables me to buy the TMR. And straw, if I don't decide to do anything with it, it also sells straw. We will be picking up the straw in this field or baling it. We might go ahead and bale it first, because like I said before, we're probably going to wait on getting any animals at first. And my videos they're probably going to range from 5 minutes to 15 or 20 minutes. I really don't foresee me playing videos any longer than that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this Let's Play. Like I said, everybody's playing Farm Sim 22, everybody that I watch. Very few are playing 19. So I figured it'd be fun to just, keep it alive, For example, I don't see hardly anybody playing Farm Sim 17 on YouTube, although I know some people still do. But I figured I'd go ahead and try to keep Farm Sim alive, because they are releasing a few mods here and there for 19 still, so Giants is still trying to keep it running. So but I hope you all enjoying it so far, and if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them. I am not an expert at this game. There's certain ways that I like to play. My way might not be your way. But the point is to have fun at the game. You know, I like to have fun playing a game. If I get frustrated at a game, or if I get to where I'm not really going any farther in a game, then I'll usually stop playing it. But the good thing about Farm Sim is I can play Let's Play here, and then if I get bored with stuff, I mean, it's limitless. I can sell fields and go strictly silage your animals. You know, whatever I want to do, I can do, and that's the good thing about it. So right now we're just letting these workers do their jobs, and I'm very seriously thinking about getting that field over there. Let's take a drive over, and I'll show you what I mean. I like usually keeping my fields together, and I tend to play American maps better because they're square. I like maps with fields that are more square or rectangular. Some of the maps have really weird fields, and some people might like that, and that's fine, and I do play on those maps. But my hand shakes a lot because I have some medical conditions, and it helps when I can hire a worker. So, but anyway, I'm thinking about buying this field here. This is corn, and it's not fertilizer weeded, so the yield isn't going to be great on it. But I can simply get it. All I really have to do is just sell the house, and there are some modded houses that I like to buy that do everything you needed to do in Farm Sim. I never understood why you had to buy these extravagant houses if you're the only one living there. You can role play that you're married and have a family and stuff, and some modders actually have, you know, playgrounds that you can download and stuff like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of this house, and we'll go buy that field. So farmhouse is $175,000, so we'll go ahead and we'll sell that, and then immediately I'm going to back out of here, go down to farmhouses, and you can buy it again. This is the house from the Alpine DLC from Erlengrad, and then there's just different houses here you can buy. This is I usually choose this one, or this one. So I think we'll start out with the yellow house, because it's fairly simple to put. You just basically put it down here, anywhere. I like to kind of keep it on the concrete here. And let's see if I can just make it work there a little bit. That looks pretty good. Might not be there. There we go, right there. That's good. So I go ahead and snap that in. Now I have $306,000. So I'm going to go into my map, and I'm going to go over here to field 18, and I'm going to buy it. There. Now I've got 2 big fields and a small